Welcome back to Part 8 of the Decluttering Master Class, Decluttering Your Home for Spring. I'm Amy Kennedy, Professional Home Organiser and Declutterer from the Organising Bee. Okay, we've set ourselves up for a decluttering session and we've just picked up our first item and we're ready to begin decluttering. So you've got the item in your hand. Whilst holding the item, look at it and ask yourself the following questions. Is it genuinely rubbish? Is it old tissues, empty wrappers, old receipts? Is it broken? If so, discard or into the recycle tub it goes. Only keep items for repair that you genuinely need and you have a full intention of repairing this month. If you're looking at a consumable product like food, cosmetics, cleaning products or other beauty products, look at the expiry date. If it has expired, discard it. It is unhealthy for you not to do so. Likewise, if the product's already open, have a look at how long the manufacturer advises that you keep it after opening. Keeping it past this date is not sensible. Okay. It's now time to get into a little more depth and personal with your questioning. Do you need it? That is, do you use it? Really use it? Not, I might use it one day. Do you really use it right now in your everyday life? If that's a yes, great, it's a keeper. Does it suit your current lifestyle? Think back to your goals that you set earlier. If it doesn't suit your current lifestyle and doesn't match the why that you set in Part 3 of this Declutter Master Class, then you don't need it. Say goodbye. If it's still in good condition, pop it into the donate tub. Otherwise, into the discard tub it goes. And please, be mindful about Mother Earth and recycle at every chance you can. Do you love it? There's no point in holding onto something that you don't genuinely love or need. It's just going to take up space, create more work for you, and make you unhappy. Does it live in this space? No? Then pop it into the rehome tub. If yes, it goes into the live in this space tub. Don't take it to the room that it belongs in right now. You can do that later. Just pop it in the tub for now. The moment that you leave the room, you lose focus and get distracted. You need to keep focus on your declutter zone. If you pick up an item and ask yourself, what is this? And you really can't answer it, get rid of it. If you can't identify it, you definitely do not need it. Just remember, the more items that you have, the more you have to maintain your house and keep it clean. In this instance, less is definitely more. Forget the guilt. Think about you and your personal needs, today's needs, not yesterday's, today's. Spend 5, 10, 15 minutes, however long it takes you to clear this space before moving on to the next area of the room. It may take you longer depending on your space. If you're finding it challenging, let go of anything and take it slow. If you need to create another tub called Decide Later, do so. Okay, we've now decluttered the bed and the top of the bedside table. Let's move on to another small space in the area. The top of the dresser, then the chair, then the top of any other furniture in the room. Once all the flat surface is done, then move on to the floor. Now you'll notice that we haven't opened any drawers or cupboards, we're just focusing on the visual clutter. Once the surfaces have been cleared, we can start on the drawers. One drawer at a time, beginning with your bedside tables before moving on to your clothing. Now continue this process with a new zone or area of your house until you have achieved what you want. Just remember, decluttering is not a race. You don't even need to do it in one day or week even. Maybe 15 minutes a day is all you can handle. And just do what you feel comfortable with at a pace that is comfortable for you. I've mentioned this already, but at the risk of sounding like a broken record, I'm going to repeat myself. It's important. There is no reason to holding on to items just because they're only going to create clutter in your house. Holding on to something just because will make your life harder today. The simple act of donating or rehoming can improve your life substantially. The less clutter, the less belongings, the less items you have in your home, the easier your life can be. The less work for you, the less responsibility that you have to maintain your home. The less things your children can get out for you to put away at the end of the day. Bonus. The less work for you, full stop. If it's hard for you to let go because it's in perfectly good condition, but you don't need it, donate it. Donate it to someone who truly needs it and would appreciate it.